Okay, hello and welcome back to our Intermanage Inquisition No Death Ruleset playthrough. Brought to you by William Ellison, Master Rosarios and GameAnyone.com. Let's continue. All right. Today we shall manage inventory and respec a few characters. Given the mounting restrictions on what abilities I can use. So it's min-maxing galore. It should take most of the cast. The better part of 3 hours, I can assure you that. Okay, let's see what happened with the red jennies. I believe we are now in the favor of a red jenny in the city of Tantervale, as near as it is possible to tell. Okay, Arbor Blessing. Yes. And the city of Tantervale. There you go. Outfitting the crew. Thank you for the indulgence. I've outfitted the Sergeant and his small crew in equipment more appropriate to agents of the Inquisition. Given their humble origins, it is doubtful they have ever seen the like. Alright. Let's see what the red jennies are up to here. Is she serious? It's so hard to tell with this lot. The Tantervale Charade. A note from Leliana and a letter from Red Jenny in Tantervale. Inquisition, your caravan got around and a drunk moneylender tipped that the money came from several merchants. Stole their records, all are different. So they hate you for different reasons and don't know a thing about the Venetori. Here are their names anyway, probably useful to you. The names of several wealthy merchants follow. Sarah has also scrawled a note, drawing a fish with a hunter's horn. Charade notes her tricks, long memory too. Okay. If they do not know where their money went, test their commitment, confront them directly and demand their ringleader's name. Ignorance is no excuse, treat them like they knew. They'll give up their conspirators soon enough. They supply several honorable militias who would want no part of this. Perhaps we can take away their business. Yeah, let's go with her.
At your service.
The time for games and subtlety is over. We need to find out what the hell is going on there. Let's send her to gather rare herbs.
Let's see what we have.
If at all possible. And more pyrophyte. For... maybe what's this?
Inquisitor.
Bloodstone. Why not? Let's say it's something for bloodstone.
To work?
Alright. Bloodstone also gives me constitution, I think. Where is my throne? Where is it? I am angry. But yeah, we shall wait until I have at least a couple of people to judge. I think only the mayor of Crestwood is up for execution. Nah, not really. I need to give that guy a job in the Inquisition. Although he showed a little bit of weakness. A common sword. Flanking damage bonus, nah. A dagger, goodbye. Balanced round shield. Seems like a piece of shit. But we shall see. Yeah, 6 melee, that's nothing. Now I have a new policy as to how I will use my second tier companions. When I'm exploring a place, I will bring them out and switch them around every time I can. But once I enter what appears to be a tough environment, a tough dungeon, whatever you want to call it, then I will definitely switch. Okay. These are very similar staffs, aren't they? Okay, we need to look at that stuff with care. Bullshit. 9 attack. Yeah. Goodbye. Critical damage bonus, nah. Render blade. Great sword. Great sword. Which means it's an AoE. Yeah, because this AoE damage, yeah, goodbye. And Raider longbow, 5 attack. Well, that was quick. Quick. The Felandaris Bitar. Well, what do you know? They are level 17. 8 attack, 5 willpower. Yes, please. Looks exactly the same. Mild iron tinge. 11 willpower on a battle mage arm. Let's see. They can get arms and legs. What about Dorians? Well, this is not looking good for Dorian's armor. This is a good one. Okay, the battle mage armor. Sand magic defense. What does Solus have? Oh, he has a very good armor. I think that one is no. Same here. The Carta hat, 8 range defense. Yes. Straight out of an S&M movie. But range defense, I don't think anyone would. Yeah, everyone has stat gains in their hats. The Wyvern Bitar. This is the one I switched. Melee defense. Yeah, no way. Alright. Perfect. He looks like Hugh Hefner. A little bit. If Hugh Hefner was bold and ugly. Superb ring of attack. 10% attack. Okay. Things are starting to get tough with the accessories. So few of them. 2 attack for Lilith. Charging Bull and Ring of Staggering. Enhanced Leaping Shot, Enhanced Long Shot. Ring of Attack, Ring of Attack. Then let's get to Dorian. Could anyone truly use a Ring of Attack? A cheating one, I mean. Seems not. Alright, let's continue. Belt of Spirit Resistance. Superb Life Word Amulet. This is truly superb, yes. I agree. Problem is, everyone has good shit. Hello, Poncho, how are you? Yeah. They all have very good shit. Let's keep it. Sarah, great. What does she have? The Cunning Amulet. A lot of power for Sarah. And now we need to re-equip Payback Strike. Move to Allion, certainly. Enhance the static cage that goes for Lilith. No doubts about that. Ability duration by 30%. That is good. Toxic Cloud. To find that one. Toxic Cloud. For rogues only. Okay. The Warhorn. I know I won't be using it. So let's sell it. I'm going to de-spec it. As it were. An Amulet of Magic. Let's see if... No, my main cast doesn't need that. What about Solus? Nah. Let's send it away. More belts of focus. I regain focus so fast anyway now. Doesn't even matter. Everyone has good shit. That's what I'm finding now. Everyone is so stuffed with goodies. I cannot bring myself to equip shitty things on them. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell the Elves of Focus, honestly. I'll keep the resistance things just in case. Time max guard, that's bullshit. Ring of attack, ring of attack. Ring of life drain. Also to what? Narrow. Let's bring this back to Sarah. That could be useful. Toxic Cloud, let's see. Toxic Cloud for rogues. Well, he's a rogue. I would say it should be here somewhere. Unleash a cloud of toxic dust that damages all enemies that remain in the area. I'm not going to get that one there. Or use it, for that matter. So let's sell it. Alright. So, let me...
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapults with anvils.
Sell the valuables. Obsidian cameo. Okay. Whatever. No dwarven shits. I remember saying I shouldn't sell anything dwarven. But did I already make that dwarven history requisition? Don't quite remember. Well, that's a bunch of... Alright, let's see what we got here. Bianca Arms number 3. And Masterwork Spiked Longbow. Okay. Start with Bianca. What does Bianca currently have? Bianca Arms 4. 14 attack and 23 damage bonus. Okay, let's see what the new ones can do. Shit. This one. 20 armor penetration. Stagger on hit. Armor penetration. 14 attack, that's what I currently have, don't I? 8 attack. 12 stagger on being hit. Okay. I like the stagger on hit chance. Okay, let's consider that. $20 guard, nah. 8 attack, 14 stagger on hit, 14 attack, 12 attack, 24 guard damage. Okay, I like stagger on hit. I think the most I got is 14, never right. Silverite. Okay, let's go with Neverite. What about this? Flanking damage bonus. Critical chance better. I think this was 9 critical. Yeah, bear height. Bear. Bear. 9 critical, 11 critical chance on the great bear. Critical, it seems. Great bear height. This is a good improvement for him. Sadly, he sucks ass anyway. I think I can even improve it. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. 22 critical chance. That is amazing, honestly. This is damage bonuses. Bloodstone is winning. It's 58. Obsidian could work. Or beryllium. Well, but volcanic aurum, that is easy to get. But it gives constitution, so I shouldn't use it. To be honest, there it goes. Constitution. I should check those down there as well. You know they told you. Nah, I can get volcanic aurum quite easily, I think. It's not difficult to get, to be honest. Strength, attack, and melee defense. Let's use a Stormheart over there. But this is a big improvement over what he has. So this is 22 crit. And 14 stagger. Okay. Great. Awesome. Yes, it is certainly an improvement. They're listing the damage. 30% critical chance. Pfft, this madness. I should actually check the runes, you know. Since I'm going to enter that underground place. Okay, so that means the upgrade Bianca's arms number 2 is going to get sold. 4 actually. Get sold. Great. Alright. Now for this. The spiked longbow. Masterwork longbow. And another. Fuck. Another. Bianca piece of shit. Alright. Give me a moment. This is going to be annoying as fuck. Needs to be done. 2 cunning, 16 dexterity. Which means this has base 9 constitution, 9 dexterity. Okay. Let's see. 9 constitution, 9 dexterity base. That 9 dexterity I don't really care. Let's see. Although it is still a very good increase. 14 dexterity. Well, 14 cunning certainly it's better. 9 constitution, 9 dexterity, that's 18. Okay. 14 cunning is winning so far, I would say. Okay. Let's see. Heal on kill. Nah. Barrier damage bonus, heal on kill, barrier damage bonus, 9 attack, 11 attack, heal on kill, 11 attack, seems like the winner. Push, flushing velvet. Or plush water. Let's see. One of these should, yeah, critical chance. Was it? What's what I'm losing? 2 cunning and 16 dexterity, something like that. No, 9. The base is 9 constitution, 9 dexterity. Losing 9 constitution for 14 cunning. I don't think that's a good idea. But this could definitely be better than what Cole has. But that's not how I switch stuff. Must replace the best I currently have. I don't think this is going to do it. Bianca is a special case because it's the only weapon Barrick will use other than daggers. Yeah, there is no way this is better, sadly enough. So, let's deal with the ornate Bianca grip. Easy, 12 constitution. Constitution. 14 constitution in volcanic aurum. Let's see what he has. And that's it. Surprisingly quick. For some reason I instead need to fuck. 5 cunning against 14 constitution. That's an easy swap. Easy swap. All right. Great. Now, as far as runes, 20 against demons, that's good enough. Cassandra. 10 cold damage. Why not? Sarah. Damage versus Link, that's okay. Dorian. Damage versus dragons. You know what? I don't like damage versus dragons. One bit. I won't fight dragons. It's highly unlikely I'll ever fight dragons. Ah, but it's true. I still need to do something. I forgot. Yes, I have a couple of weapons I want to compare. The vigorous staff and death ward. Let's take away these upgrades and compare them on equal footing. Well, the death ward is better. No question about it. 5 more stat increases. It's the constitution. Okay, death ward wins for this person. But what about for the other guy? For Dorian Pabus. Seventeen willpower. This is a tough choice. I would lose 3 willpower, but gain the ability to heal on hit, which apparently means when I hit them, because there is on hit and on being hit. So I do think this is a worthwhile change, to be honest. It's only 3 willpower for more health, substantially more health, I think. Mages almost never fail their attacks. Yeah, let's go with this. I feel it's the right choice. And a rune. Damage against corrupted. I think I don't have anyone that has that. A cleansing rune. Yeah, let's give it to him. Whatever. Yes, yes. No, fuck. Whatever. Corrupted armor, annoying. Okay, let's see what we can do with souls. Will this be a good enough improvement for him? 12. Nah, shit, I need to switch them. You bastards. BioWare. BioWare. Yeah, less DPS, but who cares about DPS? Honestly. Well, a lot of people do. Honestly. Yeah. 17 willpower, that's 5 on the resolute rod. Let's go with that. Give him 6 con and 7 con. Right. switch that, sell this, along with that upgrade. So it's an easy switch. Right. Switch it, sell it, and we go for respecking. Isn't that amazing? So, who do we need to respect? Cassandra for one. I don't think Lilith needs respect. Let me check. Dispelling, there it is. Mind Blast, there it is. Revival, there it is. Barrier, there it is. Missile. Yes. Magic Missile, there it is. Okay, this one is not being used. But do I actually want it? Do I want this? Or I could certainly avoid this one altogether and get these two and come here. That's a possibility, but I would need one extra point so I can get that one for sure. Do I have an extra anywhere else? Static Cage, there it is. And Magic Missile, there it is. Okay. Do I have an extra point anywhere? No, I don't. Which means I would be losing a Static Cage. Which is something I don't want to do. Or something else. I could use the I could use the magic missiles and get that. It's not like I use them that often. And she could start using this stupid ability. The Sword of Destiny. I don't like it that much, but whatever. Maybe they will refund me this piece of garbage. Okay, Lilith gets respect. Because this seems like a good idea. Alright, Lilith gets respect, that's one. Cassandra gets respect, that's two. Sarah, does Sarah get respect? Respect, whatever you want to call it. Leaping shot, there it is. Long shot, there it is. Full draw, there it is. Stealth, there it is. Leaping, there it is. Fire Flask, there it is. Tempest Flask, or whatever it's called. Lightning Flask, there it is. Seems to me like she is quite well-rounded, to be honest. Don't need to respect her at all. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to get this improvement because she has this as her preferred ability. Which means she can start spamming all sorts of powers. No cooldown and no stamina cost for her abilities. Which means she can spam them as much as she wants. Therefore, this seems like a worthwhile thing to get. Alright, So we have two that do need to get respect. Next, Dorian. Barrier, there it is. Dispel. Yeah, Punch. I think Fire Flask will make Sarah a formidable companion. If the AI spams it appropriately. Which it should, honestly. Hello, Penta. Tempest? Yes, Tempest is overpowered. Is that the 3? I think no. Yes. Let's see. Always forget. Yeah, Tempest. It's the 3. Revival. There it is. Good. Next. Does I have anything here? Okay. This is a point. 2 points. Can I get something better for 2 points somewhere else? Let us see. I don't even know what this means. I don't like this ability. Tempest Archer. That seems like the way to go. I agree. For 2 points. Nah. 2 points. 2 points here could definitely be useful. Especially now that he doesn't use any... 2 points in here are immensely useful. In his 3. Okay, so Dorian gets respect. That's 3. Let's start with those 3. Because then I'm going to go insane if I don't. Okay, Tactician's Renewal 1. And 2 here. Right. Okay, so Lilith. What's the plan for her? Hello Andrew, how are you? Okay, again, all barrier. We avoid these 2 abilities and go through the left. Ah, shit, but I will lose this. Static charge. And I can get it later. No problem. But this one seems like a better idea. Especially now that I have that point. Okay. Okay. Let's do her. She has the 5 magic. Where is it? What is my name? That's a new question. This actually... What would you say in English? Alexander? Something like that? $20 points. Well, that's a lot. Okay. That is more or less what I want, yes. Let's go for a static cage, because that is a good ability. Fucking bastards! I cannot unlock it, you fucking bastards. Yeah, the name is Darth Flavius. I'm guessing he was asking my real name. I remember when, who was it? Bottle Jean came up in here, started spamming every South American name he imagined I would be called. He never asked actually. Okay, fate step is necessary. This stupid sword and the glyph. I think that's okay, isn't it? Let me recheck. Huh, I actually lost the mark. No, I did not. Stupid piece of garbage. No, it's not Kai. I've never heard of anyone being named Kai. Not even in sci-fi. Okay, fate step. Those three I had. Stupid mark of the rift. All the three except for life ward all up to static gauge, or the improvement to static gauge. That works fine. Nothing here. Fate step. Great. Okay. I only really care about that. And 6 for the spelling. This one gets replaced by... Go away. But they having 3 fucking bastards. And, okay, I think that's this, which is reserved for the focus ability. And eventually, this Spirit Blade, I think, will get superseded by the Disruption Field. Yeah, that seems good enough. Spamming Disruption Field seems like a good idea. Alright. One down. A lot to go. Well, Cassandra is a problem. What I want to retrieve from her is this point. Warhorn. And I wanted to get the improvement to this. To the... Okay. That's actually not that bad. 2 points here. The right side of this. It's not that bad, honestly. Problem is they are going to fuck up my setup here. Shouldn't be too problematic to recreate. Alright, let's do this. No, not Lilith. I've done that before. Stupid mistake. And Dorian, isn't it? Ah, shit. What did she have? I think she had the amulet of... willpower. Only it's not no longer here. Great. Ah, there it is. All right. So, Cassandra, 2 points here. 1, 2. Here it was all the right side to get this. More damage to demons, yes. I might consider getting that eventually. And certainly rally. Almost forgot. Alright. And here we had Duke. More or less like that, I believe. And here we had this one. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Okay, that's good. That looks good. That certainly looks good. Okay. Good to go. Now we need to... This one is 2. This one is 6. This one goes here. This one goes here. The hell is this piece of shit? Wrath of Heaven. What was it? Okay, this one goes here. I think that was it. So I'm missing number 9, which was Rule, if I remember correctly. That seems like what I had. Alright. Amazing. Now, Dorian. Which is... Yeah, Andrew, I agree. When you when you apply those points, it really is loud. But you eventually get accustomed to it. Ah, what I wanted was to retrieve the points in Inferno and put them in Necromancy. Okay, that is an easy fix. Alright, let's do it. Now, let me check something. With the mages, these are the only 2 I truly care. Ah, and Mind Blast maybe. Nah, not really. Okay. Has full Amulet of Magic. Alright. So, I did not use it. Great. What did I just do? Did I just do something really stupid? Yes, I used the freaking amulet on someone else, didn't I? No, I didn't select him here. That's the problem. Fucking stupid. Ah, okay, there we go. All good here. So, before I forget, Fate Step. There we go. And a lot of Necromancy points. Targets you kill with the Spirit Mark now fight longer and harder. And let's hope it... If the target dies while marked, the Spirit mimics the... This is so stupid. Do you see the inconsistency on the description? Here it says targets that die while marked, and here it says targets you kill with Spirit Mark. That could be interpreted as only the people that you actually killed due to the bonus to the spirit damage you do with the Spirit Mark. Where? There is no way I can prove it one way or the other. Okay, I have one more point. Where should it go? Blinding terror. You have learned to leave enemies vulnerable in their terror. They are panicked, or horror inflicts even deeper terror upon targets and reduces their armor while under its effects. You know what? That sounds perfect. I am forgetting to do something. Fucking loud piece of shit. Okay, this goes 2, this goes 6. Because I am accustomed to that. I think that's basically it for him. Yeah, he doesn't have many options as it comes to barrier, dispel, everything is there. Fate step and his abilities. Yeah, I'm not setting the tactics. Ah, I actually remembered. What do you know? I actually did. I am surprised, to say the least. Alright. Now, let's look at the rejects. The people that can actually be used, or could actually get used. I don't see anything to get refunded here, nor here, nor here. So, no need to respect him. At all. Great. Next, cool. Everything looks good here. Same here. Pretty sure all of this is good stuff. So he's okay. Solas. Yeah, he's good. No, actually not. Now that I know this piece of garbage is affecting me, I need to retrieve it. Yeah. Fuck. Problem is, I am not sure Bale Strike doesn't hit me. I am not positive. I need to actually go. You know what? I'm going to improve Leon and test that. I need to know if Bale Strike will damage my tank. Yeah. Yeah. I need to do that. You want to use coal? I'm coal. I almost switched Sarah for coal. Almost. I was 1 second away, and then... Ah, you're also an archer, so... Well, in the lore, Cole is a... what? Dual-wielding dagger user? At least in the books he was. He's very skilled with daggers. But yeah, I don't know, having 2 rogues in the party seems a little bit of an overkill. Okay, Arek is good. Iron Bull, you piece of shit. Cunary, piece of garbage. He's good. Me check one last time. Let's go and find out if Bale Strike, not Bale Strike, is it called Bale Strike? I think it is. Actually does damage to my tank. Shouldn't be hard to find out. To be honest. Shouldn't be at all. Alright. We're done with respecking. This was quick. For my standards at least. Go to the war table and hit Emperor Leon just to pick up Felandaris. I need a lot of Felandaris. And test Bale Strike. I need to know for sure if it will damage my tank. And after I gather Felandaris, I will have to come back here to upgrade. I think it is the Healing Mist that needs Felandaris, 2 of them. But I'm not positive the other ones do not need it. Let's see. Royal Elfred, piece of shit. Why do I keep giving me Royal Elfred? Completely useless thing. Okay. Let's send Liliana here.
All right.
Arbor's Blessing, yeah.
Inquisitor.
And he can go and get Volcanic Aurum, turns out to be quite useful. Lacerite. Yeah, let's send
Inquisitor.
him. Turns out Volcanic Aurum is the best for Constitution. Okay, let's go to Emperor Leon for a little test. And Felandaris. I don't like doing that, but I actually don't have any choice. Colin has learned that the source of red lyrium is there. Okay. So we need Solus. We need... Let's bring a strange party. This party. No, actually I'm doing it all wrong. I haven't brought Iron Bull out of Skyhold ever, I think. Let's see how he handles. That's a lovely picture. But yeah, it seems once I enter that dwarven mine and go down into the deep roads, I'm going to be facing long odds of survival. Which means I must be prepared as I can. I wonder if Logan got captured, the fucking moron. I'm pretty sure he told me we were going to meet in the Hissing Wastes. Or did he say Western Approach? Isn't it the same thing? Hissing Wastes are in the west.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Friendly? Keep believing that.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Why does my Inquisitor look so smug? Look at the face. You little dwarf. How dare you speak to me with that familiar tone?
The Red Templars in the area will need to be destroyed.
Knew we could count on you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Emprise de Lyon. So that's how you pronounce it, huh? Ah, shit. The game crashed? What the hell happened? The driver has stopped responding but has recovered. No, it has not recovered. I'm seeing a blank screen. DirectX error rate. Okay, I think I need to crash the game. Give me a moment.